Hello again, my friends. Welcome back to another episode of the Tokyo Ninjas franchise mode. I'm not going to attempt the whole thing anymore. But yeah, so here we are on the 1st of November. We just finished up, I believe it was preseason and our first month of play here. We are 6-5-0. We're kind of doing okay, I guess, so far. Yeah, so we're going to simulate up here. Actually, no, before I do that, I want to do one thing. I was talking with our good old coach here, and I think we're going to try to do something. I think we're going to be saying goodbye to not any of those picks. We're going to say goodbye to Mr. Lemieux, unfortunately. I just think that, how many years? He only got 2 years left at $6.5 million. We don't really need him, so I think we're going to see what we can get for him, although I still think the only place we're going to be allowed to send him, or allowed to trade him to, is Pittsburgh, because I kind of like that idea. Also, we got, look at this, we got all kinds of high franchise, all kinds of elites. We got Nago, Perrieta, Susan, Mironov, who's injured currently. Let's see, where is the other guy I'm looking for? Ty Ronning, how many years do I have left? He's got 2 years left at 3.615. So we're gonna put Ronning and Lemieux on the trading block. We're gonna take all this off because I don't generally do trades. Oh, this thing's screwing up again. We're going to look specifically for left-wingers, even though we do have some in the system. But also, what do we want for picks? All picks. I love my picks. I love building through the draft. It's my favorite thing to do on this game. So there we go. We want current and future draft picks of all sort. We want to trade Lemieux and Ronning. Alright, there's our trade block. We're going to continue to simulate up here. We're going to see at least up to the trade deadline. Let me guys know what you think about the idea of only being able to trade Lemieux to Pittsburgh. I think that could be kind of fun. Bit of a challenge as well, but it could certainly be fun to do that. We'll simulate up here the 29th because we got back-to-back games against Philly and Vancouver. Oh, I didn't look to see. Hold on. Stop. Please don't simulate. Don't simulate. Oh, there. Good. All right, so we are tied with New York Rangers. All right, well, we're gonna slow sim this one because it is a Rangers game. So we need to make sure that we slow sim against the Rangers and what else is it? Montreal and the Buffalo Sabres. So let's go. Oh, Sugimoto starts it off. Him and Peros both get a goal. Oh wow, Lundqvist must have got injured because they immediately put in Cam Ward. So we ran him. Wow. All right. Well, second period, no goals. Let's go to the third. See how we do. All right. So far 2-0. Peros and Sugimoto are the only two that have scored. I'm actually glad to see Barrows up. Jesper Foss comes back, gets him within one on Matheson. We got Matheson in net. He's doing well. And HHG scores his first goal of the game to put us up 3-1. It looks like Matheson's going to be having a 1-goal against game here. I'm pretty happy with that. He's going to have a nice high save percentage. And there we go. We take it against the Rangers. 3-1. Beautiful win, guys. Nice job. Who's the 3 stars? We got Matheson, Ward, and Peros. Look at that. A 9.56. He only had 24 shaves. Cam Ward played well, though. He let in 2 goals, but he looked all right. He didn't play bad. We just did better. We just played better. All right, so there's New York. We're going to simulate up here to the Buffalo Sabres game because I forgot we do this. But I'm good now. We're remembering now. So we're simming up here the Buffalo Sabres. So we're still 500 team. Win, loss against Detroit. We did a lot better last year, and our players are better. So I'm not sure how this is working, but I think we're going to see how our guys are doing here in another month or two, and maybe we'll do some line changes. All right, Mironov is healed. Let's put Mironov back now. Where did we have him? I think we had him down here. Barker, Hall, Anderson, Englund. Yep. Or is it Vaughn, Murray, Mironov? Yes. So we're going to switch Barker out here with Mironov. We're going to have our two guys down there on the bottom. Mironov's what, a low elite? Yep. And Connor Hall is a high franchise. 1 goal in 15 games, and Mironov's got 1 goal in 3 games. So hopefully he can build on that. Linus Nass, oh, that's right. He was, I forgot. We picked some of these guys up in free agency. He's, now he's a 7th defenseman. He went from a top 4 to a 7th, and then Englund's a low top 6. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going again here. We're going to simulate up to Buffalo, see how we do. There we go. 2 in a row. One in overtime against Vegas. 2, look at that. 3 overtime wins. 1 in a shootout against Vegas, Edmonton, and Anaheim. And another one. Look at that. 3 overtime wins in a row. I'm not incredibly happy that we're giving them points, but hey, Nurmi and all can go up. Who's going to get switched out here? Let's see who we have scratched, if there's anybody worth putting in. You know what? Let's put in Kelly, because I know Kelly has top 6 or high AHL top 6 potential, and he is 20. So we'll give him some playing time down there. He's a 67, so he's actually better than Nurmi. So let's keep him up here, put him on that second line, and we'll move all up there. Yep. So let's, starting lineups, what else? Extras. Okay, 3-on-3, and we'll put Kelly in there, because why not? We have him coming in, so we're going to put him on there. Mr. Patrick, I think it's Patrick, right? Is it Patrick Kelly? Yep, Parker Kelly. Parker Kelly will be playing on there at second 3-on-3 lines there as a defenseman. And we lose against the New York Islanders. Oh, I'm fully healed. Does that mean, okay. Oh, I'm on 85 overall now. So I think we're going to switch the 2 of us here, because I'm still considered a second liner, but I think we're going to switch me up there. How am I doing? 4 goals, 7 assists, not bad. 11 points in 22 games. I'm 0.5 points per game. Yeah, you've definitely got more than Montador, so that's all right. Not a problem. How's Lemieux doing? He's got 14 points. Wow. Maybe I ought to do this then, and we're going to try Lemieux on that first line? I don't know, maybe. Wait, what is... Oh, Upshaw. Okay, that's fine. Peros, Senpai, Donskoy, Hagelin. Who's scratched? Reinhardt, Upshaw, and Lammy's injured. Okay, that's why. Yeah, okay, well, let's see. Peros has got 6 points. How's Senpai doing? He's got more. You know what? I think I'm going to finally do what I meant to do. Move Senpai up there. We're going to put Donskoy on that second line. We're going to move Hagelin up there and have Peros down here on that bottom line with HHG. And look at that, 7 goals. My goodness, buddy. Holy shit. Martin's got, look at that, all this good production. Wow, Macaroni Man with 10 goals. Sugimoto's only got 2. Uh-oh, I think it's going to be time. I think we need to move Sugimoto down. I don't know. He's not producing very well. He's only got 7 points. And Macaroni Man's got 15, and 10 of them are goals. No, I think we'll switch him back. That's fine. Well, we're going to put Lemieux on that first line, see how he does. He seems to be producing fairly well. He's got 14 points in 22 games played. I've got, 11? Yeah, and Montador has got 7. Batherson's got 11. So Batherson's even producing better. But that's all right. We got some good depth scoring here. Everybody's doing well. And we got another win against the Detroit Red Wings here. We're going to simulate the game up here against Buffalo. And we are going to see how we do against the Buffalo Sabres, our arch rival forever and ever and ever and ever. All right, first period. Tied up. Eichel and Komarov on Matheson, and then Martin and Oddmanrush get a goal. So it's tied 2-2 after the first period. All right, period 3. Kyle Okposo scores to put them up 3-2. Let's slow sim this last period and see how we do. And Eichel scores his second of the game on the power play. They are out shooting us a little bit here, not by a terribly high amount, but they are still doing it. Now it's starting to pull away. And Ristolainen scores for 5-2. Eesh. Matheson not having, and Eberle scores 60. Yeah. Oh, and John Martin comes back with his second of the game. Can they come back? Can we come back and make it a game? We got 3 goals, so we got some offense, but not enough. Yeah, that's not going to be that's going to be at 6-3 to Buffalo. We don't have a great record against these guys, though. They are definitely our arch nemesis, and it's definitely going to be a tough slog to try to get them through here. And I'm also wondering if we may not even end up making the playoffs this year. At this rate, I don't know. It's not looking too great right now. Maybe last year was just kind of a fluke thing here. But alright, so we're going to simulate up to, do we have any more games against Montreal? We have one here against Buffalo. So let's simulate up to here again. We've got no more games against Montreal or New York. Oh, there we go. 5-2 win against Columbus. Alright, Alex Formenton has been injured. Alright. So we're going to put, who can we put up there? Bowden, Worrell, how are you doing? You're okay. All's looking alright. How are you doing on your... Okay, he's alright. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll put him on that top line there. We'll move up Kelly. And Nurmi can go up there. And then we're going to put down here is anybody who's got potential. I think Davidson's going to be the only one we got. Davidson, he's a right winger. Put Scooter Vaughn up there. No. Let's put Cam Barker in there. You know what? Let's put Cam Barker in there. He's an offensive defenseman, but we're going to actually put him up here on this second line. See how he does with Burke and Sturts up there. And Ronning, actually, we're going to switch these guys because Ronning is not as good. He's got 9 points in 21 games, and Sturts is, 11. Very much better. Funny how Sturts is only a bottom 6, but he's been producing really well down here in the AHL. He's been doing a very good job for us. Nick Paul is doing all right. Worrell, how are you doing? 5 points, 21 games, not bad. Nagel's got 3 in 21. Lear, let's look at defense, see how our defensemen are doing. Wickstrand, 8 points. He's doing pretty well. 4 points for England. Wickstrand produces well in the AHL. I don't know why. 10 for Linus Nasson. Nice. Anderson's got 4. He's up to a 69. Miranov's still got the 1 goal. And Connor Hall's got 3 points now. 1 goal and 2 assists. Nice. Let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going. Going on here to the next game we got. And then probably after this next month, we're going to check the... Tyroning has been injured. Okay. So it looks like we're going to put Lear up here on that second line, and we're going to put Davidson in here on that third with Bowden and Kelly. How's Kelly been doing? How is he doing? He got 4 points in 5 games. Look at this. Look at this man. This man rocking. He's coming in almost a point per game already in 5 games played. What a scorer. Too bad his potential's not that great. He could jump, though. He could become better. You never know. He could become a better player. It's one of those things. It can happen. Let's put in Mironov, because why not? He is a low elite after all, right? Yes, sir. So we got Nagel, Kelly, and Mironov. All right, let's keep moving now. Let's keep on moving, keep on grooving. We are 13, 11, and 2. Not the greatest. We're not doing incredibly well right now. Who is available to play now? Scratched, we have Formenton and Abramov. We got to put those guys in. They're both left wingers, right? Yes. Okay, so Formenton's going to go up on that top line. So we got Formenton's going to go in there. And then Vitaly Abramov is going to go down here. And then we're going to switch out all with Kelly. Now, what about Nurmi? He's 21. I think, honestly, I'm going to switch him out for Kelly. I think we're going to go with Kelly. He seems to have been playing a lot better. He is only a high top 9, but he could absolutely maybe be some depth for us in the future. He is a two-way forward, so he can definitely play that fourth line if we need him to. And he is, high AHL top 6. So we're going to give him the shot now. I mean, Nurmi's okay, but he's not really the best overall, considering he's 21. He's not that great. Yep, we got Lafreniere Piercy. Look at all these Finns, man. Topi Rask, Matty Bergenheim, Tuomo Salmelainen. There we go. And then Raimo Lorikainen. Nalt Daigle. Ludovic Nalt Daigle. That guy's awesome. That's just an awesome name. I just have... And then Josh Lawrence. We all know about Josh Lawrence. He's Lucas Raymond. We know him. She's fine. Just shut the door. She's fine. She's fine. Just if she comes here, that's fine. Just shut the door. Sorry about that, guys. Would you sit down? Chill. Lay down. You're fine. Just chill. Lay down. No, I'm making a video. I'm not gonna pet you. Just lay down. Oh, she was getting chased around by all the people in the house, and now she's all hyper. Don't you even think about it. Really? You want to leave now? Fucking Christ. Hold on, guys. Alright, so we can't scout this guy. He's currently being scouted already. Lafreniere, Drysdale. Let's see. Oop, nope. I want to see if I can. Yep, we will scout Jamie Drysdale. He looks like he could be something good. We'll see what he's doing. He's 15th overall. Lucas Raymond, I know about those guys. Let's see if we have any top 6 guys or low elites, maybe. We got Rude and Kavasha. We'll see about those 2 guys. Definitely looks like we're going to have a low elite, another low elite defenseman here in the hundreds. That's good. Grayson Fratton. Jonas. Let's see, we got Douglas, Cochran, Valenti. Oh, look, Yannick Valenti is in the draft again. He still looks like he's not going to get drafted. Oh, we need McMuffin. We need Skylar McMuffin, because why the hell not? Be cool if he is actually a low top 6. That wouldn't be bad. Alright. Ooh, there's a Stamkos. Edgar Stamkos. Why not? And now let's look at goaltenders, see if there's any good goalies around here. Poirier, Cruz, Kostitsyn, Palin. Nathaniel Palin. I wonder if he's from Alaska. He looks like probably going to be... No, not this guy. Poirier. Remy Poirier is definitely going to be the best one on here, I think. He's 18, 6'2", from the Gatineau Olympiques. Just got their ass whooped by Taro Sugimoto's in the Halifax Mooseheads, and Oddmanrush is Pee Wee to Pro, so they just got their ass whooped in the first round. Nice to see. Oh wow, yeah, we're not doing well. We are really not doing well this season. That's not good. We might I might want to get that first overall pick. What am I doing? He's not a defenseman. He's an offense. Here we go. Let's switch out Lear with Ronning, and then we can put Davidson. How you do? No, we're gonna switch out Davidson with Nurmi. I forgot Nurmi was a right winger, so we'll switch him out there so we can have Kelly on that bottom line there with Worrell and Nagel. How are you doing? Still the same. Nick Paul, you're doing all right. 18 points. Fermenton's got 11 or 12. Sorry, no 5. Yeah, 12. Sturts, how are you doing? 6 and 9. That's 11. No, that's 15. Here we go. I'm at 11. 10 points for Ronning. 3 of them are goals. Vabramov's got 4 and 7. He's got 11. Burke's got 15 points. Look at that. 12 assists. Nice job, Burke. But nice job, buddy. He's looking pretty good. All right, let's keep moving. Keep going here. All right, so we're gonna come up here to the Buffalo game. Oh, Adrian Worrell is fully healed, but he wasn't really injured to begin with, so we're just gonna keep on trucking. 3-0 loss. Look at that. 1-2. Look at that. We have not lost. We have lost the last 7 games. We are 13, 16, and 3. That's just not good enough. Oh, we do have another game against Montreal over here. All right, cool. So we have a good record against them. Hopefully we can play well and beat them, because I think we are. I don't know exactly. You guys need to let me know what our record is against Montreal. But I know that we have won every game we've played. I'm quite sure. And Sugimoto on Steve Mason. Steve Mason, the freaking draft king, went to Buffalo. Not draft king, but he freaking played out of his mind for us last year, and now he's playing for Buffalo. They are out shooting us 13-11. Let's go with the second period and see. All right, so Dahlin scores, but Drake Batherson, that fourth line, gets a goal to put us up 2-1. All right, third period. How are we gonna do? 2-1. Can we beat Buffalo finally? We have a tough record, but they beat us 6-3 last game. Let's see if we can put them away this one. Looks a lot better. Oh, Jordan Eberle ties it up on Matheson. Okie dokie. And HHG comes back and puts us ahead by 1, and then Nathan Beaulieu goes on against Steve Mason. The defenseman's going 4-2. We're going to take him. We're going to take him this game. We're going to show them that we can come and play. And they outshot us 37-31, and we still won 4-2. Good job, boys. That's what I like to see. There's our first win in almost. This is our first win in 8 games, I think? My goodness. That was one hell of a losing streak. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7... 8. Yes. We won here against Columbus, and then we won the next. We had 1 point from there, 2 points from the Vancouver game, 3 points. So we got 3 points out of those last 8 games. That's just not good enough. All right, where is the trade deadline? Right up there. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna simulate up here to the end of the month against this right after this game here against Minnesota, and then we're gonna check our points and see who's producing well here. 4-2. There's 2 in a row. There we go. And then we lose to Calgary 5-1. And we win against LA. There we go. We're coming back. We're crawling back up to 500. But I don't know as though it's going to be enough to get us to playoffs. We don't know. Oh, there we go. Jared Lammy is back. That's what I like to see. We're going to put Peros up here on that third line. And we're going to put Lammy down there on that fourth line. Let's see. How did he do? He had 3 points in 10 games. Peros has got 9 points in 36. Donskoy's got 4 and 2, so we will switch those guys. Peros, yeah, he's doing better than Donskoy. Donskoy's only got 6 points in 36 games, and Peros has got 9. Senpai, he's got 28. He's doing well. Lammy, all right, Lammy. How's Batherson doing? Nice. Montador's up to an 84 overall. How did Lemieux do? He's got 21 points still. Wow. I've got 18, and Montador has 16. So, yeah, that looks about right. I know Lemieux's listed as a second line forward, but he's doing well in that first line with Sugimoto, who's still not doing well. Holy fuck! 16 and 10. He's got 26 points in 36 games, and 16 of them are goals. Holy hell, Macaroni Man. Yes, absolutely. I think Macaroni Man needs to go and play on that first line. I think that's what needs to happen because Sugimoto's just not doing much. He's up minus 19. He's just not doing well. I don't know what he's going to do. We'll put him down on the second line. Maybe he can get Peros and me and Peros going down here. I don't know, though, man. I don't know. I just don't know what to think. I do not know what to think at all. Look at Marilyn Lemieux, came out of nowhere, though. Back with 21 points in 36 games. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. Put him on the trade block, and what does he do? Start playing like a freaking madman. Oh, stop. Oh, damn it, I didn't see. Okay, well, we did win. That's another win we have against Montreal. I meant to slow sim that, but I'm sorry, I didn't see that until after. But hey, so we get another win against Montreal. We lost to Toronto, and we lost to Minnesota. So let's go and look and see who is doing well, who is producing, and who is not. Macaroni Man is leading our team right now with 28 points, 16 goals. He is a goal-scoring machine. Absolutely. So we got Macaroni Man, John Martin, John Carver, who's got 24 points. Look at that. Our third best scorer is John Carver, our Forsberg defenseman. He's a beast. We got Lemieux, HGG, Freddie Senpai, Cranky Yankee, Oddmanrush, Taro Sugimoto. Way down here at 10. I think that's 10. 9. The Montador's got 16 too as well. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with these guys. Pedersen's got 14. Nice job, buddy. Peros has got 9, 8 goals though. I think he's the second best goal scorer on the team though, isn't he? No, he's third best. Him and HHG both have 8, and then Macaroni Man and John Martin. Macaroni Man, look at that. 16 goals. He's even. So Carver, Batherson, me, Martin, Hagelin, Lammy, Rush, and Mann are all even or above. And then Senpai, who's got the worst? Is it Sugimoto who's got the worst? Yeah. Montador and Sugimoto have the worst plus minus on the team. Yeesh. Braden Coburn. I forgot we had Braden Coburn. Is he playing defense? Yeah, he's playing defense. He's 81 overall, though. Not bad. And Beaulieu's 79. Nice. He's got 7 points. Good job, buddy. Reinhardt's got himself an assist, too, in 3 games, so there we go. -3, but he's I want to see something here. Points. Who's got the most? So we got that. Let's go who's got the worst. Who hasn't gotten any points in this game? Nobody. Everybody's at least scored a 1 point, and that would be Reinhardt. And then Lammy's got 3 and 13. Let's go to goalies and see how our boys are doing. Matheson has got the wins, but not the stats, and Unknown has the stats and not the wins. Okay then, that's different. No shutouts for either. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure how to make us better. I mean, we are second last in our division. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams worse. We're 6th worst in the league right now. But hey, remember, St. Louis was as bad as this the 1st of January this past season, and they won the cup. So if that's any indicator, we could be in for some fun in the sun. Even though we're going to Buffalo where it's not very sunny. But we're going to go back up, simulate down up to this next game against Buffalo and see how we do there. And that's another 2 losses in a row. Not very good. There we go. We beat St. Louis 5-2, former Stanley Cup champions. And Parker Kelly has been injured. Okay. Oh, look at that. Hall's up to his 71. Nice. Nagel grew. He's up to his 60. Nurmi's still a 66. Worrell's up to his 68. Bowden's up to his 68. We're going to put in Boston Lear over here on this side. We're going to switch Bowden and Worrell so that Worrell can get some more playing time. Let's look at our defense, who's gotten better. Anybody? Anderson's up to a 72. Nice. All right, 72. He might be ready next year. If he has a really good year this year, he may be better. And you are a top 6 low. We are going to switch both of you so that you, let's see, Nason, how you doing? He's doing well, 16 points. Nice. He's got 20. Wickstrand plays well down. I don't know why. 5 points for Mironov, and we've got 5 points for Hall as well. 2 goals and 3 assists. Who are our goalies down here? We got Hollett and Gustafson. Gustafson. That's who it is. Gustafson's looking all right. 12 wins, 6 and 9. Oh, hey, look at that. Jordan Hollett's got a 905 and 6 wins. Not too bad. Not winning. I mean, hey, look at this though. Our AHL team's got a better record. Look at this. We cannot fucking get a win streak at all. Wow, we beat Winnipeg 7-4 though. Holy crap. Multiplayers in Tokyo are eligibly dressed. Okay. Who's injured? Oh, Peros is up to a 77 now. Upshaw, Reinhardt, Hagelin. All right. No, I think we're fine. I think we got everybody we need. Donskoy's got 8 points. Peros, how are you doing? 9-2. He's got 11 points. Lammy, how are you doing? You got 5. Senpai, how you doing? You got 23. Lemieux is up to an 83 now. He's got 28 points, 20 assists. Nice. 19-15 for Macaroni Man. He's doing the best in the whole league. There we go. So Sugimoto got a couple more goals on that second line. I grew as well. I got 21 points now. Nice. And then Lammy, yep. All right. Batherson's got 19. HHG's got, what's that? 21 points. Martin, 13 and 18. All right, Sugimoto, you're getting moved down to the third line. I'm sorry, but Martin and Mann are just doing better. I don't know what it is. He's just not doing well. He's a minus 20. What is your issue, Sugimoto? I don't understand it. I don't get what his issue is. I don't know why he's not producing. I really don't. That's 20. That's 21. Okay. So, yeah, Montador's got 1 less point than me and 28 for Lemieux. I think we're going to do this, though. Go back to this. We're going to put Sugimoto in that third line and see if he can exploit some stuff there. I just don't know. I just don't know. John Martin and Macaroni Man are the beastly right wingers we have right now, so I'm just really not sure what I need to be doing. 9-2, that was 11, and then was 11, and then, yeah, 6, 7, that's 23. Donskoy is, 8. Lammy's got 5. You know what, we're going to switch Donskoy and Lammy. We'll put Lammy on that third line. So, alright, let's see. Lemieux and Sugimoto and Lammy on that third line. See how they're doing. Let's go into defense and just check. Alright, Carver's up to an 86. Oddmanrush is up to an 81. Pettersson's an 82. Brandstrom's a 74. He's got 6 assists. And Coburn, not bad. Alright, so Brandstrom still, any other righties? Or we just got all lefties? We got 2 righties. That's right. Carver and Rush are both lefties. Or both righties, I mean. Alright, let's keep going here. Another loss against Dallas. Alright, let's slow sim this one here against Buffalo. And then we're going to probably simulate up to the trade deadline here. We have gotten no trade offers for Lemieux, which is kind of interesting. I'm kind of surprised that we have not gotten any. But alright, let's see. First period, Macaroni Man and Kyle Okposo. And we got GCG Unknown in the net. Again, Macaroni Man lighting up Mason. Let's go the second period. We have Okposo again and Montour. And then Montador gets us within 1. Let's go to the third period and see how we do. If we can win against them twice in a row. John Martin comes in with a big goal to tie it up in the third period on the power play. Let's see. 13 minutes left. Another power play. They're taking a lot of penalties. We're out shooting them like crazy. 31-19. What did I just do? Oh, Jordan Eberle, of course, fucking Captain Clutch comes in and gets a fucking goal. Put them up by one. Let's go, boys. Let's get one more and put it into overtime. Come on. And nope. No. We played really well in that game, but we just could not finish. We could not finish. I thought we were gonna have that one too. That was a good game though. We played well, even though we lost. I'm not too crazy upset about that. Any more games that we want to watch? Yes, up here at Montreal. Is that yes? So we're gonna simulate up to the Montreal game, and that will be our last slow sim game until the trade deadline. Gabriel Gagne. Who is Gabriel Gagne? We don't really need a right winger. Oh, I just declined it. Whatever. I meant to look at him, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, I forgot it. Wait, what the hell? I didn't even see that Montreal one. There we go. We won against them again. I don't think they've beat us once yet. I don't think that Montreal has beat us once yet, and that's 2 Montreal games I've missed. Sal Malainen, can we... No, we cannot scout you. Any other guys that have popped up? No, Alexiev still hasn't been. Lundberg, he's a gem. I didn't check gems. Let's check gems and busts and see how everybody's doing there. We got, Davison, this low top 4. How is he looking? Decent. Good shooting, good physical. That's about it. Alright, and then Lundberg, who's got, hello, Ola Lundberg. Hello, Mr. Center. How are you doing? How are you doing in there, buddy? Oh, you're doing all right. You're doing pretty well. He's a playmaker. Nice little center playmaker for us. We do kind of need some more playmakers, but I can always just change. People's player type to that if I really need to. Michael Wickstrand. I don't think that you had a really bad injury. Let's see, Wickstrand. Oh, you're fine to go. Let's keep on moving. Game against Calgary, 2-1 overtime loss. All right, and we lost. What did I just do? What was that? Margaret Davison, Murray Levitt, Kelly. Oh, Kelly's back. Lear. I'll switch you out with Kelly. There we go. Kelly's been playing well for us, so we're going to keep him down there in that 4th line with Bowden and Nagel. Oh, Bowden up to 68 too. Morel's still 68. How you doing? Nice 8 goals. Good. All right, 7. Look at that. 29 points for Braden Burke. And let's see, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. 28 for Nick Paul. How many? 28? Brian Burke had how many? 29? All right, let's switch them. Formenton. 12 goals, 11 assists. Nice. Sturts, 8 goals, 16 assists. Ronning has 6 goals and 13 assists. Abramov's got 12 and 11. I think I already looked at that. Wait, are they him? No, him and Formenton both have the same amount. Nice. 5 and 12. 8 and 7. Jeremy's got 8 and 6. Nagel's got 5. Bowden's got 12. And Kelly has 9 in 20 games. So he's almost a half point per game, which is pretty damn decent. Alright, so let's simulate up here. We're going to simulate down past this day. We're going to go up to the next Buffalo game, I believe. I think it was Buffalo, wasn't it? No, it was Montreal. I didn't look the other month, but that's okay. That's alright. So we're simulating up to the Montreal game, see how we do. We beat Islanders. We cannot beat Vegas. Couldn't beat Arizona. We beat Chicago. There we go. And Boston. There we go. There's 2 in a row. Means we're getting a win streak together. We might have to drag ourselves into a 500 playoff position, but at this point, I think I'd rather just keep losing because then we'll get a higher draft pick. And a 5-0 shutout win against St. Louis. And a 5-2 win against Toronto. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to stop simulation here. We're going to watch this game against Montreal because I missed the other first 2. I believe this is probably the last time we played them in the season. I don't think we'll play Buffalo again either. I think the only team that we may end up playing at the end of the year is the New York Rangers. Let's just look ahead real quick and see. Yes, we have 2 games right here on the 13th and the 20th against the Rangers, and that is it for slow sim games. We'll probably end up doing those in the next video, though. So, all right, we're going to slow sim this game here against the Montreal Canadiens, and we are going to see if we can beat them like we always beat them, because we always beat them. And I say that will probably be the first game we lose against them, but that's okay. I'm not going to be too mad about that. We have a really good record against them. All right, so we're going to go first period. Who scored? It was HHG on Carey Price. We are up 1-0 in the first period. Going on to the second, and it's going to be no goals. We are still up by 1. The shots are fairly even. They are outshooting us by 1 shot, which to me isn't really outshooting us. It's even. So, and then we're going to simulate the third period and see if we can hold them off again. If we can hold them off again for, then John Carver, the big beastly man, comes in and gets 2 goals. But Armia right after him. And Matei right after him, tying it up. Is this going to be the first game that Montreal can win against the Tokyo Ninjas? But George Peros puts us up again by 1 with a late goal in the third period. Can we hold them off for another 5 minutes and take it and increase our record against the Montreal Canadiens? And we can. All right. See, they give us a run for our money on that one, but still, our record against Montreal, I need to go back and relook one of these days when I'm not lazy. I'm going to go back and relook and see what our actual record is against Montreal, because I'd love to see how many times we've played them, but I think it's 3 times a year, so I want to say we're 6-0 or 7-0 at this point against Montreal. So, yeah. Sorry, Oddmanrush. I know they're your number 2 team, but we have not. Well, we're above 500. There we go. We're above 500. Let's finish this month above 500. There's another win against New Jersey. Nice. Can we beat Pittsburgh? No, we lose 3-1. That's not surprising. There we beat Boston. Yes. Please beat Boston 5-1. So there we go. We're going on a little bit of a run now towards the end of the. Oh, no, I'm injured now. Towards the. All right. So we're gonna do second line. Let's put Lemieux up there. Move Batherson up to the... Oops. Nope. We're going to move... There we go. We're going to do this. That up there. Let's move Donskoy up there. We're going to switch Peros and... we're going to switch put Lammy on that center line, and then we're going to put in Hags as a left winger. We're going to put Hags in on that fourth line with Lammy and HHG. Lammy's got 10 points. Nice. I don't think Hagelin's played. Oh, he has played 26 games. How did he play? Oh, that's right, because he played when Lammy got injured. So he's got 6 points in 26 games. Lammy's got 10 in 36. So Lammy's definitely playing better than Hags is. 14 goals for George Peros. Look at that, man. Look at that beautiful. Whoa, 35 points for Freddie Senpai. Holy crapola. All right, Sugimoto, there you go. Now he's starting to produce again. Let's switch him and Martin there. Put Mann and Martin back there. All right, John Martin with 14 goals, 27 assists, 31 goals for Macaroni Man. He's got 54 points in 62 games. Holy shit, buddy. 31. He's a 30 goal scorer. What's his record? Yeah, he scored 38 last year. He scored 31 this year, so it looks like he's probably going to... He's already surpassed his assist total. He's not surpassed his assist total. He had more assists last year. But he has got 54 points at this point. In 20 more games, he needs to get basically 20 more points. So if he gets 22 points in the next 20 games, he's got to be over a point per game in the next 20 games in order to meet his rookie year. But still... consistent 30 goal scorer of Macaroni Man. I'm pretty damn okay with that. 14 for Martin. Batherson's got 29 points, 23 assists. Look at that. 4 and 7. Hagelin, I don't care. We're going to put Donskoy down there because you know what? That's just how it is. What did he play? What did he do last year? Oh, he played in the AHL. He had 46 points last year. -8. He had 29 goals, though, so he definitely looks like he's going to be another goal-scoring defenseman. He's listed as a fourth liner. But how in hell... He's like a slap shot power is 91. It's insane. Senpai, let's look at our defenseman. Carver's got 47 points. Oddmanrush has got 29. Nice. Coburn's got 4. Not very great. Pedersen's got 15, though. Brandstrom grew up to a 75. He's got 9 points. I still kind of would have rather played him down a year. And then Beaulieu's got 10. And then let's look at our goaltendicators and see how the goaltenders look like right now. GCG Unknown is at 81. They have not grown at all. He's got some better stats, though. 19 wins, 915 save percentage, 2.6 goals against with a shutout. And Matheson's got 11 wins with an 893 save percentage, a 319 goals against average. Yeah, He looks like he's struggling a little bit. But that's okay. It's okay. We got GCG's been he's been proven that he's still the starter for the time being. So all right, that's fine. That looks good. We're going to finish these last couple of days here. And there we go. We win. Wow, look at that. 3 in a row. We beat where are we? We're 31, 27, and 5 at the trade deadline. So, now is my question. Do we pull the trigger? Oh, we're almost in a playoff spot, too. We're only 1 point behind Toronto. We could actually make the playoffs again. We've kind of had a really good last month or so it looks like it's kind of pushed us in there. Colorado's got 67. But yeah, it looks like we could definitely make the playoffs in the Atlantic Division. It looks like the Atlantic is the one of the weaker divisions. I mean, Pacific looks like it's the most weak. Actually, Central, other than Dallas, the Central looks fairly weak too. But yeah, it looks like we definitely have one of the weaker divisions in the NHL, so we still have a very good chance of making the playoffs. Now, here is my question that I will pose to you guys. I'm actually going to go, we'll actually go look at, we'll go look at lines in a minute. Do we trade Ronning and Lemieux? And if so, what do we trade them for? Do we get draft picks? Do we get prospects? Do we get a veteran to kind of maybe come in? Maybe a veteran can come in and help kind of mentor our young boys. Also, what do you guys think about the only trading Lemieux to Pittsburgh? Like, I've been thinking about this for the last week or so, because I know it's been a minute since I made a video. But I was thinking, we could maybe do, maybe trade him for, like, Gino or Sid the Kid or something. Or maybe get somebody like Gensel, who's technically a center, but could absolutely play left wing. Or do we just trade him somewhere for picks? Or do we do this? Do we have to trade him to Pittsburgh, but whatever we get back for him, we can immediately flip for something else? Like, we could trade him to Pittsburgh for, like, say, Sid or Gino, and then immediately trade Gino or Sid to another team for draft picks, too. Because I think that they're probably going to be about the same trade value. Because I think that Lemieux's is on a contract for 2 more years at $6.5 million. Or do we just stay where we're at and don't fold, and we'll just hold our hand and we'll see what we do, see how far we go into the off season or into the playoffs. See if we can make them. Do we just keep the guys that we have and see if we can make another run at the playoffs? Do we make some trades? Like, I don't know. But while we're here, let's look at our lines and we'll do the final thing and we'll see. Oh, well, actually, that's not what I want to look at. I want to go to the other. I went to the wrong screen. Let's look at our points first. See how our point. Macaroni Man again leading our team with 31 goals, 56 points. Macaroni Man's looking really good. He's going to have a hell of a jump this year if he keeps playing like this. 31 freaking goals. That's just insane to me. Montador, Peros, Martin, HHG, Peros, and Martin all got 14 goals. Nice. Well, let's go back to points here and see. Carver, second best point producer on our team. He's a freaking enforcer defenseman. Like, seriously. How is he this good? Oh, that's right, because I made his shooting ridiculous. I made everything good but face-offs. I mean, his defense is actually kind of weak. His defensive awareness is high, but his shot blocking and stick checking is kind of low. His his physical's off the charts. Skating's, okay. Puck skills are actually pretty decent. Discipline's high, but his aggressiveness is high, so he's going to take a lot of penalties. Yeah, that's 6 more years at 5.5. So I mean, he's going to be with us till he's 27. I mean, this is it. He's going to be our guy going forward. But that's just insane to me how well he's producing. He's always produced, and as an enforcer, no less. As an enforcer, it's just insane. John Martin's third on the team with 42 points. Nice job. Lemieux's got 37. Freddie Senpai with 35 points. Cranky Yankee myself with 33. Not as many of the goals as last year. Bruce Montador with 16 goals. I believe he's second in the team. Let's double check that, but I believe he's second. Yes, sir, he is. He is second on the team for most goals. And then and look at Tsujimoto's not even on here anymore. He's got 26 points. 26 points. What is he doing? I don't know what to do to make this guy play better. I don't know. It doesn't matter where I put him. I gotta put him on like the 4th line or some bullshit just because just so he can freaking play well. I mean, look, Christ, he's got to work him and actually Peros is. That's probably why he's been playing with Peros. But I mean, Peros has still got 17 points in 63 games. It's not terrible. I mean, for a first-year guy, he's definitely not going to win the Calder, but he is up to a 78 overall now, which is nice. Donskoy, Lammy's got 10. 4 goals, 6 assists. Nice. He's not doing too terrible. He's still a 76 overall. I don't know how to make him grow either. He's been the same way for this is almost 2 years he's been on the team and hasn't gotten any better, which is kind of concerning because he's kind of my favorite player on the team. Honestly, he's the guy that I wanted to be like our clutch Swiss Army knife, throw in anywhere and produce no matter where he goes kind of thing. But who did I saw that was just injured? Oh, me. That's right. I'm injured. I forgot about that. We got Lammy playing down on that third line. But all right. So let's do that. We're gonna look at progress reports real quick. Like I got 10 minutes. Okay, we can do this real quick. So we're gonna look at progress reports, and then we're gonna take a quick gander through the league and see who's on the trade block. If there's anything that we can, anything that we see that we want to see. So Lemieux's got run up 24. Macaroni Man grew, but it hasn't gotten overall better. Cranky, I'm up to an 87. Shit. I need to be a first line guy now. It still says I'm a second liner. Okay, Peros has grown. Carver, Rush, Brandstrom, Batherson, HHG, Hagelin. Hagelin grew. He probably got worse, though, didn't he? Yeah, he had statistical minuses. Sugimoto grew. Montour grew. Donskoy probably getting worse. Yep. Matheson. Oh, no, I want Matheson. Matheson. He's grown a little bit. Upshaw hasn't played at all. He's probably just got... Oh, wow. He got statistical growth. He doesn't have any. He has no points, and he got statistical growth. How does that work? How does this work? Can you guys please explain this to me? How the fuck he can get statistical growth with no points when he's 36 years old? Like, is it just because he's on a team? Yeah, Senpai, Pedersen, Lammy has not grown. I don't know, man. He's a fourth liner, but I just don't know how to make him play better. All right, let's see in the system who's grown best. Zuzan, Plekhanov, Anderson, Oliver, Pirieta. Anderson's up to a 78 overall. Holy hell, where did he come from? Okay. I think we need to make a roster move here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. I'm gonna let that be up to you guys. But geez, Axel Anderson's up to a 78 overall now. Do we switch him and Brandstrom? Do we put Brandstrom back down and leave or send Brandstrom down and then bring up Axel Anderson? I mean, that's crazy. Look at him. He's up to a freaking 78 overall now. Wait, did he just grow again while I was doing this? Because he wasn't there before. He was like fourth. Oh, no, he was third. I think I just switched him, whatever. I think I just did in alphabetical order. Anyway, so we got Anderson's a 78 overall now. He's probably, he's a top 6. We kind of probably have to bring him up. Plekhanov's up to a 66. Oliver's up to a 58. Prieta's up to a 54. Akichuk's up to a 65. Worrell's up to a 70 now. Nice. Punanov's grew to a 51. Nagel's up to a 60. Burke's up to a 72. Connor Hall's up to a 62. Roning's up to a 73. All's a 71. Mandolisi's up to a 73. He's probably going to be getting the call up next year when he's available to play. Nassen's up to a 71. Formenton's up to a 75. Gustafson's up to a 73. Abramov hasn't grown. Anglin hasn't grown. Well, they've grown, but not overall. Miranov's grown, but not overall. Him and Hall are the same overall now at this point, although Miranov's a lot younger. Bowden grew by 1. Let's look at goaltenders. Punanov's, Mandolisi, and Gustafson have all grown. See, Gustafson and Mandolisi look like they're going to be good guys going forward. Hollett, I could probably just scratch him. Matheson has grown, but not in overall. What got better? Glove high, glove low, durability. Just that was it. Just glove high, glove low, and durability. Okay. But yeah, all right. So that brings us to another dilemma, guys. What do we do? Do we let's browse the trading block here. Do we call up Axel Anderson? Like, obviously we need to do a line change and at least put him on that top pairing. So, Kessler and Rowney, first-round pick for Anaheim. Arizona's got 2 firsts and Blaze. Cam Talbot and 2 firsts. Buffalo wants Carter Hutton, a first and Arzubov. He's a low top 6. Calgary has Mike Stone, I think. A first-round pick and Anthony Sorella. Carolina has DeHaan, Van Riemsdyk, and Stahl. 2 firsts and Tomasino. Tomasino might be a good little pickup. too. I don't know, was he right winger? We don't need any right wingers, but he would be a good pickup. He looks like he's doing all right. 32 points in 41 games there, and they're playing in the what is he playing in the OHL? Yeah, 32 points. He's already going to exceed his last year. He's got as many assists and he's got 4 less goals, but I bet you he's going to exceed that probably this year. Colorado, they want to get rid of 2 firsts and Kaut. Columbus wants to get rid of their first this year, their first next year, and their third next year. Dallas wants to get rid of their first from this year, next year, and Camano, whoever this dude is, not sure, never heard of him. Bodker, Nielsen, and Vanek on Detroit. Edmonton wants to get rid of Sakara, Gagne, and Curry. Florida wants to get rid of Hutchinson, Reimer, and their first. Well, they want some goaltenders. Interesting. Trying to get rid of some goalies here. The Kings want to get rid of Kovalchuk. Not surprised. Carter, not surprised. And Sherratt. I think his name's Sherratt. I think it's Sherratt. The Wild want to get rid of their first, Sokolov and Kovanov. So some prospects and a pick. A couple of low top 9 and low top 6. Montreal wants to get rid of Hudon and their first from this year and next year. New York Islanders want to get rid of Grice, Martin, and Connolly. New York Rangers are looking to get rid of Condon, Ward, and Nelson. Brock Nelson. So, yeah, Ward played well, but he doesn't look like he's just really doing all well. UC Saros and 2 firsts for Nashville. The Devils want to get rid of Mrazek, Rooney, and Straight. He's a lot older than I thought he was. Peter Mrazek, I thought he was older than that. But he's a good fucking goalie, though. 87 overall. Sheesh, they're going to get some good return for him. 1 year left on his contract, too. Philly wants to get rid of 2 firsts and then Lion. Pittsburgh wants to get rid of their 2 firsts and Arkhipov, who's a medium starter, 8 years old. Why are you trading your goalies, buddy? You know Matt Murray's not going to be able to be good enough. San Jose wants to get rid of their first, Dahlin and Shamalevsky. I think that's how it's pronounced. St. Louis wants to get rid of their first for this year and next year, and Bach. Tampa wants to get rid of Braden Point, really. That's because he's not signed. Braden Point and a first this year and next year. We might be able to get Braden Point in next year's first from Tampa for Lemieux if that's an option. That's the option there, guys, just to think. Mitchell Marner, we could always trade and get Marner. He is a right winger. We don't really need any right wingers. Or Johnson, and they want to get rid of their first. Vancouver wants to get rid of they got Zooks. Zuccarello, Spooner, and Louis Erickson. All right. Vegas wants to get rid of Carlson, their first, and Quinn, maybe? I don't think it's Quinn. I think it's Quine. And Washington wants to get rid of Dmitry Jaskin, Jacob Verana, and their first. Lots of first-round picks available this year. And then Kyle Connor, Patrick Laine. Oof. That's tempting. Kyle Connor's tempting, too, actually, as a left-wing two-way forward. That's a very tempting left-winger for us. And their first-round pick. So that's it, guys. That's it for what's on the trade block right now. I'm not going to go in and look at everything else. We're kind of running a little short on time here. But I am the Cranky Yankee. This has been another episode of the Tokyo Ninjas Oddmanrush Be a GM franchise Discord model, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, we'll create a new file, save the game. But I'm the Cranky Yankee, guys. Let me know in the comment section what do you guys think we ought to do at the trade line if we need to. Oh, I can't save it. So let's overwrite the current save, please. Overwrite current file. Is that going to work? Please work. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know what you guys want to think. Should we trade in Lemieux and Running? Should we hold on to him, let him see if they get better? I mean, Lemieux's been playing very well this year. Sugimoto has not. We can't trade Lemieux. We can't trade Sugimoto, though. As much as I kind of want to. He's really been upsetting me this year. He's not played well at all. He's not been the beast that he was before. But yeah, so let me know what you guys want to do. Do we call up Axel Anderson and send Brandstrom down and give Brandstrom some more seasoning down in the AHL? Do we leave things the way they are? What do we do? Let me know in the comment section below. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you think. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.